Hello, welcome back, TCG fans. Thanks for following along. One character I want to go over just super quick. And 9-star Decepticon, kind of a triple changer. Maybe it should be a quadruple changer, but got a picture of the newest version of its base mode or alt mode off the newest box. I found a picture of a secondary form for it from a older toy, and it's its alt 2 mode. And then I have a picture of the newer figure in its bot mode as the actual figure for its bot mode. And again, I'm playing around with Military Patrol, and I made Warpath the Military Patrol. And then when I finally started looking this up, I realized this is actually Decepticon. Daggone. A Decepticon thing. I didn't know it at the time. Maybe I changed Warpath. I can't remember. That was a few days ago when I recorded that little video of the 4 5-star character cards that I made. So Airwave he was a base. He was originally a base for the little Micromaster bots from the late 80s when they were doing that. I thought those were super cool. They were tiny. They were very detailed. I might still have the one that turns into a box or with the dish on it. That may have been my idea for the Decepticons. I'm not sure. It was so long ago. I've forgotten a lot. So 9 stars. And for alt mode 1, it's just simply Military Patrol. I thought about making it a specialist trait, but I'm just like, leave it. I'm just going to leave it, make it Military Patrol. And this is how this is going to work. Well, let's go over the stats real quick. Come on. I had a few things on here I didn't realize that kind of needed to be finished. There we go. It's an attack of 2. It's a health of 13 for a 9-star character, which is about average, maybe a little on the high side, and a defense of 3 in its alt mode 1. It has bold 2, and that's about the only trait this has is bold 2. So this begins with a 4-star or less Titan Master in head mode or a patrol type character under this. So you're going to see once we go over this whole character where I might be going with this. Is this a good idea? So you can have a Titan Master, a 4-star or less Titan Master, and yes, those stars count towards your overall total. Well, I'm sorry. I'm seeing something behind me. It must be something up on the thing. Anyway, so there's that. So you can use 4 stars, which sort of makes it into 13, which gives you about 12 left. So if you wanted 3 4-star characters to go along with this, to kind of pull that off, or you could do a 6-star regular character with maybe a 6-star Battle Master. I do not mention Battle Masters or Target Masters or anything about this, but it's where you can put a little guy in there. And yes, you can use him as a headmaster, but alt mode 1 is the only mode you're going to be able to get any perk off that headmaster. The only perk, the only side, because watch how this happens. Okay, we go from alt mode 1, and he's going to have be able to have a 4-star or less under him. So could you have 3-star ominous? Yeah, ouch. But then you can only use him in alt 1 only has 2 to attack, a 2 base attack. Of course, you know, flip, upgrades, whatever. When we flip to alt mode 2, his attack is 3, his defense is 1. When you flip to this mode, you may deploy the character. Maybe I just need to take off you may. deploy the character underneath it in bot mode. So that's how the character underneath is going to come out, because as you can see from the picture or the artwork, you see a little guy in there. And so this is how he can get out from inside Airwave. Deploy the character underneath in bot mode. So it's not going to take him to be KO'd for the Headmaster to come out or Titan Master to come out. No. You flip to Alt Mode 2, the Titan Master comes out in bot mode. Enough said. But we have 2 different factions of Titan Masters. Only 2. Maybe somebody should make up some other factions. When an Autobot is deployed, repair 1 to a character you control. I actually did not say on your team, but I thought, you control is still within the guidelines, so to speak, and also, trying to get the idea of what an Autobot might do for the team, as well as what a Decepticon. When a Decepticon is deployed, do 1 damage to an enemy. So it's not much of a perk, but it's a little something. You can either repair one of your guys or damage one of the other guys. So there's that. In his Alt Mode 2 form, it is a ranged character. And when we flip him to bot mode, it's a nice picture. It looks pretty good. I took the image of the toy, put it on a background. It looks really well, and it looks tall. I like that. And I may have tried to elongate it just a little bit, but it didn't take much. Still military patrol, still ranged. Its attack is 5 in bot mode, and defense is 2. So we have 3 different defenses and 3 different attacks, depending on what mode this is in. When it starts with a little guy, a Titan Master, a patrol type character, airstrike patrol, sports car patrol, off-road patrol, whatever patrol type character you want under him, that's only 4 stars, not the leaders, not the 5s. And then you flip to Alt Mode 2 and deploy it. In bot mode, if it's still under there, if you go from Alt Mode 1 to bot mode, Titan Master abilities from under this do not work in this mode. And I put it in parentheses. It's a good reminder text, because he already has his own head. He has a head. He doesn't need a Titan Master, but he may still be under the character. So you're not going to get that perk. If you got that ominous with plus Pierce 4, no. Airwave is not going to get that, even though it may be underneath and sticking up. He has a head. He doesn't need the head. So it's going to kill the head ability in bot mode to try to make some sense, okay? Each of your patrol type characters, if you have them on your team, has Bold 1, Pierce 1, and Tough 1. So those characters are not that strong, especially if you're stuck with a bunch of 4-star patrol characters and you're like, well, gee, this isn't helping me much. Well, Airwave transforming to bot mode is going to help them. You got a 4-star underneath him. You flip from Alt Mode 1 to Alt Mode 2, deploy it. You got all, say, 3 or 4 of them there. No, you can't. 4 times 4 is 16. Plus 9 is 25. Yes, you can. Simple math lesson 101 for today. So there's that. But so when he flips to bot mode, and he doesn't have to do the flip, he can just boom be in this mode. He's going to give them each Bold 1, Pierce 1, and Tough 1. So I thought that would really help if you wanted to have, and I think this seems to fit the game. It seems to fit the personality of not whoever Airwave is, who I really don't know very well, the functionality of the little guys, that when he finally transforms to bot mode, he's going to be giving them bonuses. And there's, once you do that and you use a rapid conversion to go from alt mode or your regular turns, alt mode 1, alt mode 2, bot mode, you're probably going to leave him in bot mode, leave him in this mode. Is because it just makes common sense. So, that seems to really work, and I think you're going to like it. It's a little different. You could have, I guess, depending on how you want to play your stars, if you want a headmaster under him or a titan master under him or not. There's different ways to play him, and I think it'd be okay. I think it'll be fun. Like I said, you're only going to get the perk from the Titan Master underneath him in alt mode 1, and he's going to need it because I purposely made his stats low for that. So that's all we have. That's all I have right now is Airwave, and tell me what you think, if you like this character or not. Trying to bring the Decepticon modular base unit into the game, and let's see what happens. Should we be able to have more than just one of them in there? And each time you flip to alt mode 2, you can deploy one out of it. That's an idea. I didn't do it. I didn't do that Metroplex style or Thripticon style. Tripticon, whoever. Tripticon, baby. Octone was so cool. Anyway, maybe we could do it a different way. But let me know what you think. Please. Bitta, something, anything. I'm getting crickets every day for a while. But yeah, I know we're waiting on the ARC stuff, and it's not quite here yet. I'm still guessing by the end of October. It could be the October surprise for the Transformer TCG fan guys like us. So thanks for watching. Presenting Airwave. We'll see you next time. Have a great day, and as always, Autobots, flip out and let's roll for it.